Hey guys, I've been dying to show you this. All-state, first place, best in show, world champion, winner of the year. Yep, that's me. For some reason, I'm really good at inventing stuff, and I love winning. It's been so hard for me not to post some of these selfies I've taken with this bad boy. I would love to brag about this accomplishment, but I'm trying to dial it back a bit. You know, bragging is a way I let winning go to my head. I start to think I deserve something more than someone else does. Joseph was great at doing a lot of things, but he learned he shouldn't brag about it. Let me show you what I mean. Joseph was really great at interpreting dreams. Pharaoh, who was sort of like the king of Egypt, heard about Joseph and how he helped the wine taster understand a dream he had while he was in prison. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph to be brought to him at once. Joseph got all cleaned up with some new clothes and a fresh shave. He went to see Pharaoh, who said, "I've heard that when you hear a dream, you can explain it." Joseph knew that he couldn't explain Pharaoh's dream alone, so he told Pharaoh, "I can't do it, but God will give you the answer you're looking for." Right away, Joseph admitted that God was the one who deserved the credit for what Joseph could do to help Pharaoh. Pharaoh then started telling Joseph about his two dreams. They were pretty bizarre. All you need to know is there were 7 skinny cows eating 7 fat cows, and there were 7 heads of dry grain eating 7 heads of healthy grain. It was a big mess, but not for Joseph. He told Pharaoh exactly what the dreams meant and what was about to happen. Here's the deal. There were going to be 7 years with a ton of food, and then 7 years where there would be none. After telling Pharaoh what these dreams meant, Joseph had a great idea. He told him to save up as much food as possible over the next 7 years so there would be enough food for the following 7 years. Pharaoh liked Joseph's idea a lot. He knew that God was with Joseph and put him in command over all of Egypt, second only to Pharaoh himself. Can you imagine being able to interpret dreams? That would be so crazy. It would be easy to let all of that power go to your head, but God wants us to live humbly. Joseph was humble because he gave God the credit for interpreting the dream. That's what God wants from us too. We need to remember that God wants us to live humbly.